Hello there and welcome to another short Premiere tutorial where I'll show you another thing that students ask about all the time. Today I'm going to show you how to do a really simple split screen. At the end I'll show you how to do a more fancy pants one. I'm using Premiere on a Mac and it looks a little bit different to the version we've got in college, but all the tools I'm going to be using are the same across both platforms. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to use some stock footage off YouTube. A split screen is a very common effect for all sorts of applications, such as a music video, a short film, or a trailer. I've got two separate clips in my timeline, two different angles of the same video, but you could use a split screen to show two completely different things going on at the same time, like a phone call, or even place the same person in the same scene twice. The first thing you need to do is make sure your video clips are layered on top of each other in the timeline. To do this, just drag and drop. For now, you'll only be able to see the clip that's on the top. Next, go into your effects panel and in the search bar, type crop. Drag and drop this effect onto your top clip. Now go over to your effects control panel. You'll have the options of left, top, right and bottom. These give you the option of cropping your video on, you guessed it, the left, top, right or bottom of your video. For now, I'm going to focus on the left and right crop tool, but choose the option that best suits your needs. You can click and drag on the numbers and see how far you need to crop the side of your clip. On my video, I'm choosing the left crop tool and cropping out some of that side. You might need to move your entire video a little bit to fit it in your frame, just like this. If you need to do that, make sure the clip is highlighted in your timeline and then double click on your playback screen. You'll get the transform tools around the video in your frame and lets you move it wherever you like. Now you need to focus on the clip that's underneath. Click on your clip in the timeline. I'm moving mine to the left a bit in the playback screen first. You might need to move the top clip out of the way for a bit as well. I've made two edges of both videos that meet in the middle by clicking and dragging them. You might need to crop your other clip as well. If so, go ahead and apply the crop effect again. To make sure that both clips start and end at the same time, make sure that one isn't longer than the other. Play back your clips and enjoy your split screen. The next split screen style I'm going to show you involves 3 clips and is a little bit more complicated. Again, start with all your clips layered in the timeline. Go to the effects panel and we want to use the linear wipe effect. Drag and drop this onto your clip. In the effects control panel, I'm going to go to transition completion first and just increase the numbers until I can see the angled edge of my clip. Next, go to wipe angle. Experiment with the numbers on this option to see what works best with your video. I'm going to position this clip down on the bottom right of my playback screen by double clicking and dragging. I'm then going to do the same thing with my next clip. Drag and drop the effect onto it, and here I'm using the wipe angle tool to change the angle. Position this one where you want it. The very bottom clip doesn't need to have the linear wipe effect, so I'm just going to move this one until it fits the frame nicely. It might take a bit of experimenting until you're happy, but is well worth the effort. When you think you're done, hit enter on your keyboard to render the clips and watch the split screen back that you've just made. Enjoy!